Colton Howard Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
Going back to the 1920s, nothing was unusual about having 11 siblings in a farming family. But what if I told you 8 of those 11 were sets of twins? Would you believe me? I mean, they could have had their own basketball team. Well, for the Clark family of Andrews, this couldn't be more true. But that's just where this unbelievable story begins. One of the 2 surviving twins, Mildred Tolis, recalls the story of her brothers in basketball.
We've just never found another family like us.
Growing up in Andrews, the Clark family never guessing one day their family would be known across the globe as the Clark twins.
I was born into a family, 8 brothers. 6 of them were 3 sets of twin boys, and everybody played basketball.
Basketball wasn't a top priority for the Clark boys coming out of school. Serving their country was. 4 of the 8 boys fighting in World War II.
But the Lord was with us, and all the boys got home.
Finally home from service, the boys living close enough to still play ball together.
Churches sometimes have gyms, or sometimes the schools have gyms that they open on Sunday, and that's where they begin to practice.
The Clark twins becoming so good, they decided to form their own team made entirely of the brothers.
They had a family tournament, and it was a big thing. The whole family would play, and they won that 2 years in a row.
From that tournament, the family catching the attention of the Harlem Globetrotters owner, Abe Saperstein, who offered the twins to go on a European tour with the Globetrotters.
They went and they played across Europe, and they had an audience with the Pope, and they played in Berlin.
The game in Berlin will forever go down in the history books.
When they played the Globetrotters, it had the biggest crowd that had ever been at a basketball game. That's in the Guinness Book of Records.
The international travel bringing global attention to the rarity of these twins.
We've gotten letters from all over the world, but we've never found another family with 4 sets of twins.
So many memories, such a historic part of a small community. For Wayne 15 Sports, I'm Colton Howard.